My name is Andrei Kulikov, and in this video I'd like to talk about Lambda function. I made a Lambda function in Python, so here is the code. It's small one, and its goal is to find incorrect data in a dataset. I have a dataset. Uh, It's a big one from Amazon orders. Here are uh, features, date, ID, and so on. And as for this function, oh, okay, in its configuration there is a timeout made by a default, and it will play some role later. So the code checks product names and payment methods. Uh, these one, and there is no home and kitchen in product lines, and it will give a list of this data as an error list. The code iterates data from CSV file for these errors and puts them into the special S3 bucket. Where is it? Here, there are two buckets. The first for loading my CSV, and the second is for loading from Lambda the error CSV file. And so as for Lambda function, it also has permissions. You can see here there is a special role made by me, and it gives the opportunity for S3 to get, put, list buckets. And also there is a resource-based policy. There are statements that allows working with S3 trigger. So about the trigger. Here it is. It can be done in graphical mode, and so the Lambda function is triggered when the object is created in S3 bucket, and here it is, the rule create here, and object created, and then it invokes an SNS email notification on failure or success. There are two special topics made especially for that. It's very simple. In my code, I work with billing bucket and the CSV file. Where are they? Loaded from this triggered event. So there are some methods for testing, and let's test. So I have, okay, there. All logs can be found in monitor CloudWatch logs, and when I need to test, I use test events. So here are logs. Sorry for the speed. It's my Russian internet. So as for test events. Here are they. Let's look at it. It's these are the arguments events for Lambda function that are in JSON format. In my case, I put the name of the bucket and the name of a file. The format of data that is sent in S3 event I found in CloudWatch logs. Here it is. It consists of the dictionary and lists. So let's test. I I'll check this event and start executing. So it does not have a file. So I'll put first the small cut file to check. Not a big one. So here is my S3 bucket. Upload. So okay, what shall I get? And start this one. So I got a response with home and kitchen data. It is an error. Also I got a new file. Oh, sorry. An error file. Two of them because there were test event and a trigger worked. And I got an email. I'll show you now. An email, Lambda corrects topic with this data in payload a response. Okay, my experiment worked twice in my case. So let me start with the big one file. Oh, this one I'll check. Okay, now I will load it in my buckets and big one, 4 megabytes. Upload, and I'll get nothing because I'll get an error. 1 second, please. On my email a little bit later, but I know that I'll get it. And look into my CloudWatch. Refresh. Okay. Now it's old. Yes. It gives me some errors, many errors. So I have to test by myself to find out the reason. I'll go to my test event and start it. This one. I know what I see. I see timeout error, and it tells me that there is a timeout of 3 seconds. I go to my configuration, the general configuration, put here timeout 30, save, and put my file into S3 again. Oh, sorry. Put it again. Upload. The trigger must work, and I'll have to get the arrow file in my bucket, the new one. The third, okay. The latest, okay. Download. Open. And I get a big one file with a home and kitchen error. As for my email, I've got correct email that everything is all right, but it is not loaded in it because the destination payload is too large. So that's okay. As for SMS notification by email, I get this one, sandbox timeout, the same as in if event and in CloudWatch logs. So thank you very much for this video. Bye.